It is an early summer morning in Jakriborg. It's quiet here. No morning traffic on the cobbled streets. No noisy crowds on their way home from a late night out. Only birds singing and a cat or two sneaking by. On a morning like this, it feels like Jakriborg has been lying in the Swedish countryside for centuries. Just look at the majestic merchant houses on the square and the intimate neighbourhoods where the craftsmen of the town might have lived. But if you take a closer look, you will discover that Jakriborg is actually brand new. The first stone was laid here in 1997, and the town is still under construction. Today, 900 people inhabit this little Swedish town, but in the future, many more will live here. Jakriborg is growing, and the waiting list to get a house here has long been overbooked. But who live in the narrow streets of this extraordinary town? Let's meet one of Jakriborg's tenants.
The first time we heard about Jakriborg, me and my girlfriend, it was 1 year ago. And we drive here to look and see. We heard many people talk about Jakriborg. It's a lovely place and not so normal building. And it's a small village. And then we drive here and take a walk and we get attracted to it. So now we're living here as a half year ago. And we like it very much.
Jimmy Ekström and his girlfriend both work in Lund, which is only about 4 minutes away by train. They are still connected to the urban life of the city, but at the same time they enjoy the tranquility of Jakriborg. But what do their friends say when they visit them?
When my friends and parents come to Jakriborg for visit us, everybody say it's a wonderful little village, and they are very jealous about us because they have to take a train or a cab to get to a restaurant and something like that. And when I take on my shoes, I walk down to the restaurant. And it's not only that thing, I think it's more the whole thing in Jakriborg. Everything is completely in a whole small village. It's a harmony to live here.
The people of Jakriborg feel at home here, and they owe it all to two brothers, Jan and Christer Bergring. They are the developers of Jakriborg, and they have named the city after themselves. Jakri stands for Jan and Christer. The two brothers wanted to build something extraordinary, a pleasant and comforting town that they themselves would have loved to live in. Today their dream has come true. Jakriborg is slowly turning into a city, and if things go as the brothers plan, Jakriborg will have 9,000 inhabitants by the year 2025. But how come Jakriborg is so popular?
Before we moved to Jakriborg, we lived in Malmö, me and my girlfriend. And to compare Jakriborg with Malmö, it's not easy to do that because Malmö, for me, is boring because everything looks the same. It's only apartment, nothing personal. This is unusual here in Jakriborg. It's a take a trip back in the past. Every time I walk out my door, I think I live at, 1600, something like that, because it's old, but also brand new. Some people criticize this place because they say it's faked and it's you can say it's funny way, it's like a Disney World, something like that. I only can say I am living here with my girlfriend and we like it very much, and for me and my girlfriend this is not fake, this is real. This is what we like to live. And I think the other neighbors and people that live here and work in the shops here, I think they think it's same, in the same way that I do. Because fake, I think it's a jealous word to say. For me, this is real.
Jakriborg is indeed a strange place. It is a copy, but it is also original. It is old-fashioned, but it is also modern. It is suburban, but also city-like. And of course, it is nostalgic. But this nostalgia is not a longing for something remembered and lost. It's a nostalgia without memory, like a sweet fragrance of old and comforting times. Maybe Jakriborg is really the city of the future, a city for young Europeans who thrive on contrasts. People like Jimmy, who want to live a modern life but also love to be wildly romantic. People who love the atmosphere of the city but at the same time long for the fresh air of the country. If we want to tune into tomorrow, maybe we should start listening to what Jakriborg has to tell us. Use nostalgia.